Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's your girl Empress Love. So yeah, I'm coming at you guys with a reading, and it's 1:05. Today is Dragon. My supervisor isn't here today. Well, she's like the second manager after the store manager, but she's like, don't call me that. She's so funny. But I miss her. I guess she wasn't feeling too well today, so she's not here. But anyways, guys, like, I hope you guys are well. I hope that life is treating you guys good. You know, don't get too down on, these attacks that people are just like trying to throw your way. It's all out of like jealousy, and because they just can't, they don't know how to stand in their own light, so they wish to diminish others. I'm speaking on that because like I have to experience this like currently, just right now, like for my situation, I experience this like every day. And it's just so funny to me how people try to dress themselves in your energy confirmation. I just got a text from Green Chef, so it's just funny. People try to dress themselves in your energy and then try to claim it as their own, and and it's just wild to me, the things that people actually like think about me. But it don't matter. At the end of the day, these people, they're not shit anyway. They don't mean anything for my life. Not like that, you know what I'm saying? Not in the long run, at the end of the day. So yeah, and it's just sad. People, they try to use anything to try to make themselves feel better, or to feel like they're better than other people. And it's, to me, it's funny. People are fucking weird. To what, it don't even matter, but I pray for them. I pray for their hearts. I pray for their minds. I pray for their souls, that God just touches them in the best of ways. And it's just crazy because like they use religion as like some type of standing or grounding of like why they are so much better than the next person. And it's like, do you not see how ugly your soul is? Like, do you not see it? Do you not realize it? Like, like, and it's just wild. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, far from it, but I strive for perfection, within myself, so I don't know. I just don't know about people, and like, to me, it's like that much more of a confirmation of like how tough motherfuckers just be on me and like on my energy. You probably experienced like the same thing, Collective and 345, but I know like you guys are taking the necessary steps, like just to be better for yourself, and like not worrying about the next person and what they were thinking of you, or and it's just so crazy, because like this person, like they swear up and down like that, like I be fucking like in their shit, watching them, like all that shit. I don't got time for all that. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? And they speak so loud, they're talking so loud, you know what I'm saying? Like they're talking so loud, like I can't help but to hear it. The whole fucking store can hear it. You know what I mean? But yeah, Collective, that's neither here nor there, you know what I mean? You see, but they just want to steal your light. They just want you to like acknowledge them you know, acknowledge their energy so they can try to latch on and, you know, and all of that stuff. It's just really sad. I hear these people, they talk about people all day, and it's just so toxic, you know? Like they're they're just better than you know, it's like how are you pointing out somebody else's shit but you don't even see your own shit? You can't even pull that fucking plank out of your own eye, but yet you're trying to point at somebody else. You're trying to you're trying to diminish somebody else. You know what the real thing is like, these people, they're afraid of your power that you hold, and like, your power comes from the Most High Divine God, you know? So, and I can hear it now. Oh yeah, ain't my God. That's what Most High Divine God are they talking about? I know they're not referencing my God. Like, you're funny. How does she know that's demonic? How did she hear that? How does she know that? I hear a lot of things. A lot of things. I don't always speak on it, you know? But let me give you a warning right now, because I was told to give it. Yeah, you guys are fucking groupies. You guys are groupies. You guys are just in love and addicted to, you know, my energy or the collective's energy. But anyways, like, let me go ahead and break it down for you. Like, every utterance that you make against my name, against the collective, you know, that is experiencing the same ass fucking bullshit ass energy, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have destruction in your life because you're attacking God's chosen one. This person, these people, myself, we are living within our purpose. So because we are living within our purpose, we are walking within that. We are accepting ourselves, accepting our calling, no matter how it looks like to the next individual. God is very mysterious, okay? And our ways and our understanding, it's not the same as his. All right? You go ahead and you live and you rock your life how you want to rock it and walk it. But the moment you try to be overbearing, you have that overbearance of spirit on you because you like conflict, because you just want to be like, you want to feel superior in some fucking way. Feel superior over the person you were yesterday. That's where you're going to find that, what you're looking for, what you're truly looking for. Okay? That's to these haters out there. Even fucking to ourselves. Even for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep on trying to bully the collective. Keep on trying to tear the collective down. You're going to be torn down. It's going to happen to you. And any and everything that you try to touch and grow, it's not going to be able to. And that's not something me trying to curse anyone. This is what's truly going to happen. I know that you've already seen some other things come to pass. And I know you want to swear up and down that collective is doing demonic shit. Collective is not. We ain't got time for that. We don't play with dirty things. Yeah, now what? You're in your head about it? Good. Think about that. Think about that. Jackpot, think about that. Now you're in your head about it, right? Go pray about that. Go get your spirit right. Okay? Because that was a jackpot message for you. You're going to be winning with that one. Take heed. Take heed. So somebody could now be feeling so fucking like threatened in their spirit, like, you know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna want to try to look for some dirt on you. They're gonna want to try to come towards whatever. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that. You know, collective is just like, I ain't got time for that. Let me dust that off. Let me go ahead and clean this off. I ain't got time for all that shit, you know? I ain't got time for that. We over here really trying to grow. What else do you want this collective to know? Yeah, what would you like this collective to know? Hey guys, so pretty soon, I'm almost completed. I'm going to release some decks online for sale. Now, one deck is not for sale, but if you buy this one deck, you will get this other deck free. Okay? That's just, you know, my gift to you guys. Actually, let me get back to you on that, but I am releasing some decks online. They will be, you know, for download online. This is so to get your girl like a cool little start, you know, so then I can eventually like just like, you know, sell them like, you know, like boom, as is, and you don't have to go and print stuff out and, you know, make your own and things like that. But I hope that you guys will like them. I'm really excited about them, guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have like a couple of this is just to get the toes wet, I guess. Okay. Yeah. People, they just want to bother you. Okay. They don't want you to have anything. They don't want you to be able to move forward. They don't want you to be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? These people, they have fake ass fucking smiles, fake ass energy towards you. They're very obsessed with you. Okay? These people could be haunted by memories of you. They're haunted by your hustle, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Your hustle is scary. Your hustle is scary, collective. All right. I'm so freaking excited. I can't wait for this stuff to like really just I can't wait for you guys to see. Once I have like everything worked out and I know my plan to like really do it, I'm hoping within the next within the next couple of weeks. I don't know. we go see. But yeah, shit. I kind of want to like order like the deck myself, like just like order it once and like have it like physical in hand, and then like, you know, use them here so you guys can see them, and then like have the ones for online set up for you guys. I'm thinking about like going that route, but we'll see. I'm like really excited about it. They're gonna launch pretty soon. I know it. I can't wait for you guys to see the work that I'm doing. Somebody could really hate on your somebody really hates you because of your spirituality. All right, like you see this card, it fell out on its own. All right, it says spiritual hater. You got somebody that hates on your spirituality. All right, they hate on your gifts. You know, they hate on how powerful you are, your magic. They see it. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how many examples that the divine gives these people, you know, there's something inside of them that they just want to hate. They've been a hater their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So why are they going to stop today, collective? You know, like, just keep on, you know, persevering, keep on standing in your power, you know, and keep on wielding your magic. Keep on manifesting beautiful things in your life and in the lives of other people. You know what I mean? These people, these are the type of people, no matter what you do, no matter even if they heard the prayers that, you know, you may pray for them and people within their lives, no matter even if God let them hear it, they still wouldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And they hate your connection with the Most High Divine God. They know that you're connected. They know that where your gifts come from. They've asked. They've prayed on it before. And God gave them a clear ass fucking sign. And they still want to hate, and they still want to mess with you. Let them. They're going to have so many towers falling within their lives. The things that they were trying to do unto you is going to be done unto them. Period. These people are creeping on you. They creeping, watching. All right? They trying to gain wisdom off of you. All right? These people may watch you at nighttime. You know, because the owl is a night creature. They're nocturnal. Okay? And they also may be sending you monitoring spirits at night. This could be why you're waking up at odd hours. You know what I'm saying? This could be why you're feeling, you know, 1 minute you're like, your energy is high. The next minute, like, you're feeling all drained and low and emotional. It's because of these people. They're creeping on you, and they're trying to implant themselves within your energetic field, within your auric field. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to find ways to come in. They're trying to find, like, if you have a leaky aura. That's what I'm getting. They're trying to weasel their way in, worm their way in, however they can. All right? Yeah, these people are going to come through trying to kiss your ass. I'm hearing they can kiss your ass for sure. They can kiss your ass. Yeah, because you're moving on. You're leaving these people behind. These people, places behind, because you're elevating in the most beautiful way. You're in your winning season. These people want to be like, oh, collective doesn't have any facts. They want to get back at you in some way, shape, or form. I don't fucking know. I ain't got time for that. Right? These people keep on persisting. They're going to have legal issues. They're going to have legal issues. They already got legal issues in the spirit world. So that shit just might trickleate. You know, just might trickleate and manifest within the physical. These people want you to have legal issues. They could want you to have things taken away from you. Okay? They could be upset because they can't afford the things that you can afford. Because you're making the moves, that the type of moves that you make in your life, they can't make those same moves. They don't know how to. You know what I mean? So the only way that, you know, these people can get at you is by trying to harm you in some way, shape, or form. Trying to talk about you. Little do they know that the slander that they commit, the slander that they commit is documented. They could be sued. All of the things that they be speaking on, they could be sued on that. But these people, they don't know these things. They don't realize these things. Or maybe they feel like the collective doesn't know these things. And you could get them if you wanted to. But see, that's your kindness. That's your love. Because you ain't trying to stop nobody's livelihood. You ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? You could. You could. Oh, yeah. Dates, times. All documented. Things said. All documented.